A few weeks ago, I made a video comparing the photo editor's Art, RawTherapee, and Darktable. And in that video, I highlighted that Art's most powerful feature is the CTL script. So this allows user to write custom script that will do operation on your image at the pixel level. For example, there are scripts to do operation like exposure compensation, adjust for saturation or vibrance. Everything is possible. And these scripts can be applied to the entire image or to specific mask within the local editing module. And I believe this is very powerful because it means you can apply any effect to any area of your image. The possibilities are limitless. The problem is that these scripts are not installed by default, so you have to install them manually. And the Art website doesn't provide much information about how to do that. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you how I managed to install them on my system. So if that sounds good for you, let's go. You don't have to write script yourself, as there are smart people who have already done the work for us. The script they wrote are available on the Art GitHub repository called Art CTL Script. The link will be in the video description in case you need it. Once in the repository, click on Code and then on Download Zip. Next, extract the downloaded file and open the directory. You can now copy all the files that end with the .ctl extension. Now you need to copy these files in the Art configuration folder. If you haven't switched to Linux yet and are still on Windows, you can place them in your app data folder. If like me, you are on Linux, you can place them in your home directory /config/art/ctl scripts. I've tested this on Arch and Linux Mint and it's working perfectly, unless Art is installed as a Flatpak. So you can watch this video next if you want to install Art the proper way. Once the script have been copied, you can fire up Art, open a picture, and go to the Local Editing tab. Under Color Tone Correction, you will find a drop-down menu called Mode. If you click there, you will find all the scripts you have installed. Using them is simple. First, enable the Color Tone Correction module. Now, as an example, I can select Exposure Compensation. And if I move the slider, the effect will be applied to the entire image. If I want to apply it to a specific area, I have to create a mask. This can be done by clicking on Mask and then enabling Area Mask. Now, for instance, I can add a gradient and the exposure compensation will only be applied to that area. This example was done with exposure compensation, but there are dozens of scripts you can choose from, and I'm sure you will have fun with them. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, just give me a like and see you next time.